Ministers thronged into the region. He claims to have refused most of their visits, often judged to be more cumbersome than productive. But when the head of government invites himself, how to decline? This Wednesday, June 16, in Cheverny, Loire-et-Cher, receiving Jean Castex, Marc Fesneau decided to assume. Certainly, the centrist candidate of the Modem for the presidency of the Centre-Val de Loire region has done everything so that the regional election, the first round of which is played on Sunday, June 20, does not become a national affair. But he is also minister delegate in charge of relations with Parliament and embodies the presidential majority. "I'm not going to hide," he said. And then, this Wednesday is a special day. We are living an important moment, a happy moment of return to a normal form of life, assured the tenant of Matignon at midday, announcing the end of wearing the mask outdoors the next day and the removal of the curfew on June 20, 10 days before the initially scheduled deadline. It is not forbidden to imagine that this good news, which seems to draw an end to the crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, boosts the popularity of the Prime Minister by a few points and trickles down to that of the candidate for the regional ones. Marc Fesneau did everything to erase the support of La République and Marquet and make people forget that he was a minister. And there you go, sneers Thomas Ménager, campaign manager of Alexander Nikolic, candidate of the National Rally, RN. At the head of the polls, the representative of the far right is ahead of the outgoing president, the socialist François Bonneau, relegating to third position the head of the Modem list. Everything could be played out in a second round, scheduled for June 27, where the leading candidate behind the RN can hope to bring together opponents on the far right. The majority dream that it is Marc Fesneau who wins the bet. We have to fight. The national gathering does not bring solutions for our country. We must fight for our ideas, our principles, our convictions. I came to say here in this region, as I will say in others, that the mobilization must be there from the first round, explained Jean Castex. Just out of